Hello and welcome to another episode of Spilled Ink with your host,
Emily
and Daidus.
And today we are sponsored by Arctic.
Woo!
So you guys remember we actually used these before for our coffee spill episode, but
Right.
this episode is actually sponsored by them, and they sent us brand new marker sets.
Woo!
So I'm very excited.
Look at that, pink and blue.
This one is the anime marker set, which has more pinks and purples, which is more suitable for like anime-esque illustrations, which is what we're going for today. But we also have the regular set.
I'm definitely going to be using this
I think I'm going to be using this a
for
lot
the topic
too.
of what we're doing. So,
Yes. But
anyways, let's open it up.
These bad boys up, and voila! Do you guys notice the difference between the old set that we got and this one?
There's numbers on the top.
Yeah, these one have printed numbers.
And if you're crazy enough, you can put them on the side here.
Yeah. But wow, look at these brand new beauties. Ooh, I'm going to be using them.
Excellent.
So, for today's art piece, we are going to be using these markers on paper. However, one fun fact that we forgot to mention the first time we use these is that you can actually use these markers on multiple surfaces. And we're going to do a little demonstration here for you. What have we got here, Daidus?
So what we got here is Billy Joe and Mandy Lynn.
Why did you name them that?
They just...
You gave them like hillbilly names.
I know, it's cute, isn't it? Anyways,
Cute as a family.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the power of these markers. I'm going to take this blue marker and I'm going to put Billy,
Look how vibrant it is, too.
Joe. And then I'm going to take a red, put a little heart.
It's cute.
Let's get Mandy Lynn some purple. Anyways, here is Billy Joe and Mandy Lynn. And this is wood surface. And they have a baby, Bobby Hill.
I'm gonna demonstrate on glass.
All right. What markers are you going to get?
I'm gonna use Ichika colors. So I'm gonna use the anime set as an example. So even if you're like not using these for drawing, let's say you're at a party and you need to like figure out whose glass is whose.
Ah, okay.
Just draw a little doodle or write their name. Emily.
Boom.
Boom. See, look at that, already dried.
You can also use this on paper, guys, believe it or not.
What? Paper?
So we're going to show you what we have.
Yes, so we actually already prepared our drawings. So instead of a draw and yap, this is actually going to be a color and yap.
Yeah, therefore we can pay more attention to yapping.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, what? It's going to be like, we're skipping the time-lapse part, basically.
I mean, we normally would show the time lapse, but we want to focus on the markers and our discussion. So
Yeah, and of course, since this is a sponsored video, as always, if you also would like your own set of Arctic's acrylic markers, they will be in the link in the description down below.
please check it out.
Yeah,
Great markers.
We really like using these. So, for the subject of today's drawing topic, we decided to ask the question, what would the other person look like in an RPG?
So we drew each other, and what we have is drum roll! Boom! These are our finished pieces. Psych!
These are our finished pieces!
These
are sketches.
are roughs, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I think I prefer this sketch face more than the finished face. I've made you look too cool in the final version.
I look way too cool.
You look too cool. You look a little more mischievous in this version, so I kind of wish I kept that energy, but it is what it is.
All I'm saying is this looks great.
You like it?
Yes, I do. And I like the arm too and everything.
Thank you.
And this is loads better.
Oh yeah, it's so cute.
Well, I was just figuring out your outfit, really.
Yeah, like color swatching.
I was like, Emily, what class do you want to be? She's like, mage! And I'm like, okay, let me do the opposite of that. Here we are.
No, I love that though.
And you got a
It's
little...
more creative.
You got a giant fork for your pastry.
I love it. I'm a little pastry knight. That's awesome.
With a strawberry shield and a maid kind of look here. Definitely gonna...
I love the wings on the helmet.
I'm definitely gonna use this pink box for you because it has all the pastel pink colors. Just for you.
I like the strawberry shield.
Yep, and yeah, you look sweet.
Yeah, I look so cute. If I was in Fire Emblem, would you romance me?
Yes.
Would you romance me? Would you romance me? If I was in Fire Emblem?
Oh, yes.
If I was in Fire Emblem, would you?
Yeah.
Thanks, honey.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I made you an archer.
I always be the archer.
Yeah, you love archer. You're always like every time we play a game together, you're like, I'm bowman. I call bowman. None of you can be bowman. I'm bowman.
I'm bowman.
And you know how in like some games you can pick like what deity to pledge your allegiance to?
Uh-huh.
So I thought it'd be cool if you pledge your allegiance to some kind of like Cthulhu like sea god.
That is so Baldur's Gate.
You pledged your allegiance to Cthulhu, so every time you ult, like tentacles, like ink tentacles sprout out of the ground.
I want to play this RPG.
And so I gave you these like water boots. Like these help you walk on water.
I saw that.
You can run on water with these boots.
I like this negative space here too. It was really nice.
Because I noticed when we play these sort of games together, you're a gear guy. You're like, I want the best gear.
Oh yeah.
Give me the best gear.
Always got min-max, baby.
Yeah, so you have like a tentacle bow. Oh, I forgot to draw the arrow. Just ignore that.
It's a magical arrow.
It's magical. You're ulting.
ulting?
It'll form as you're like pulling the string back.
I mean, these markers you can just draw over it. Really, it's that opaque and powerful.
That's true. Yeah. And I know you like the little like gauntlet, leathery look.
Oh yeah.
Like fingerless gloves. You're a fingerless glove kind of guy. I can tell.
Zelda Ocarina of Time, baby.
And then little tentacle cape. And this looks like your regular Daidus hat, but I'm gonna add scales so that it looks like because you like Monster Hunter a lot.
Right.
So I was like, I feel like you would make a hat fashioned out of some kind of monster that you killed.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna color and we're gonna yap. But first, let me pick out a skin color for Daidus.
And let me pick out some markers. We're back.
I will be starting with the color C19 for Daidus' skin because he's very pale.
You know what's so funny that I just realized?
What?
You look so tiny, and then I'm so big.
Oh, why you drew me so small?
I have a smaller paper too. It's so funny.
I don't want to completely cover up the lines, but it's no biggie if I do because I can always just redraw the lines over them.
I went and picked a bunch of colors that I think I would need.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Guys, I think I used the wrong color. I used the wrong color.
Well,
oops.
You know, wow.
This is a perfect opportunity for me to demonstrate the high coverage powers of Artix.
So
let me let it dry first.
You gotta let it dry a little bit.
Yeah. I don't want it to blend together.
You let it dry while I continue on your hair.
Yeah, this was a color I picked up, I think, to use as a shadow, and I covered your whole face in shadow.
Well, you can do opposite, so it's fine.
Oops. My bad.
Well, I'm just doing like your boring hair.
No, start with the hair first. Sorry, my boring hair.
Sorry, I meant like like filling stuff.
You saying my hair's boring?
Why? This is the second time you loaded that gun on me.
You better watch yourself. We just started. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna try and go over this darker color with this lighter color that I was originally supposed to use. And then I accidentally picked up your shadow color. Ta-da!
Does it work?
Yeah, look at that. It's going right over it. Yay! Thank goodness for forgiving markers.
Just overwriting it.
Yeah. Let me do this really quick and then I can get to talking.
Look how far along I have came from previous spilled ink. I did ruffles. You see that?
I didn't even notice that actually.
I did evil ruffles.
You did ruffles and it's a skirt.
And
you hate both of those things.
I do. I cannot. They're really tough. I mean, it doesn't look that good, but it looks passable.
No, I think it looks good.
It looks passable.
You know what? I think I like this more than if you were to draw me as a mage.
I just felt like doing you as a paladin or whatever you are, like a super armored knight. Mm-hmm. I feel like they gave me more opportunity to be creative because, like, a mage is usually just like, here's my
like
big hat, here's my big staff.
Here's my staff in my book. And I feel like it's a class people would not expect from me.
Yeah.
Okay, so question, Daidus.
Yeah.
What was, because I know you really like JRPGs in particular, or just RPG games in general. What was your first one ever? Like your first RPG game? Because I remember my first one, but what was your first one?
What the heck? That's a tough question. I can't tell you what my first RPG was because I have no idea.
Okay.
But I could tell you my favorite JRPG.
All right. Which
back
one?
in the day.
Okay.
It was Tales of Symphonia.
Why?
because the plot twist is awesome. I love the main character, Lloyd Irving. He's my boy. You know, it's just a really good adventure. It has 2 discs, so it takes forever to beat. There's a lot of things to do. And, you know, when you're younger and you have a lot more time, you know, that game was amazing.
I don't think I've ever heard you talk about Tales of Symphonia, so this is a surprise to me.
I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, I just really like the characters and, like, the story is, like, really good. And, like, you just bond with your party mates, and then every now and then they have skits where you just go in the overworld, and eventually you get, like, a chat box, and then they try to talk to you, and they have, like, fun little dialogues. It's really fun.
So, my first RPG game back in high school, I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Strategy game.
On the Game Boy Advance.
I also played that one.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like the you can have clans. You remember that? You don't remember that? That's the whole point of the game.
I remember the story. I don't remember the clan
the isekai story?
Yeah. I drew fan art for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Uh-huh.
I'll put it on the screen.
You did?
Right here.
Wait, you never showed me that.
I thought I did.
What the heck?
Do you want to see?
It's pretty sick.
It was in high school. So, okay, the way I came across this game to begin with is my brothers were away in college, and I found one of their Game Boy Advances.
Yep.
The little.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance, yep.
This is my fan art of Ritz.
Oh, okay. I think I kind of remember
She was a girl with pink hair.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
She's so cute.
I barely remember her.
But yeah, that was my first RPG, and I really liked it. I don't think my brothers know that I stole their games.
I'm surprised your bro. I thought your bro was like into sports and stuff. He actually played like a JRPG. That's pretty cool.
I don't remember.
Or like a tactics
I don't
game.
remember which brother this was.
Okay.
I might have to ask.
That's pretty cool though, because that's like kind of a weeb game. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder how they got into it.
I don't know. I mean, I respect
You know
it.
what? That is surprising because my brothers are like ultra normie.
The best part about that game is you can put hours into that game.
And I did.
And you
best
can make
believe I did.
And you forgot there's clan battles? That's like the whole point of the game.
No, I remember the story.
Oh my god.
I love story.
We're like the opposite. You should play more JRPGs, honey.
Oh, for the story?
Yeah, you should play Tales of Symphonia. 80 hours.
I love story. Dude, I remember when I played Genshin, I did not care about the combat grindy system.
Oh, you care about the story?
Yeah, I was like, where's the story?
I only cared about being the strongest.
Yeah, you like skip through everything?
Yeah.
Oh, my first RPG co-op. Well, okay, I'm not gonna count Dungeons and Dragons. I guess that would be my second experience with an RPG game.
I actually never got to play tabletop.
You never got to play D&D?
No, because all my friends were like the type that were like, they'd play, but I didn't have a dungeon master, okay? I didn't have a dungeon master. No one wanted to be dungeon master, and I was like, should I do it? And I'm like, nah, I'm lazy.
I feel like you would love D&D.
I would. No, I 100% would. I just like, I don't know.
Who do we know that would want to DM?
I don't. I did, like, that's a whole job.
That is like a full-time job.
I did play 1 or 2 sessions before, but every single time, this happened to me like 4 times. Mm-hmm. You know, like the character sheet that you have to make for starting a campaign at D&D?
Yeah.
And you put like your stats, your race, and everything?
Yeah.
So I did that 4 times because every single time I finished, everybody would just like, they would not commit, and then like everyone would just not even start the first campaign.
Wait, why?
So we'd make the character, and then boom.
You went through the trouble of fleshing out a character and then not starting?
Yeah, it happens like multiple times. It's always like we start, and then boom, nothing happens.
What?
Yeah, because some people that you play with, they're just chilling, right? Like, they don't want to be like, oh yeah, let's go. They're not the type, I feel like. They're the type to follow along, but they're like, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, that sounds cool, and then when they actually do it, they're like, it's like when we play a complicated board game with you, and you're like, ooh, what are the rules? And we explain the rules, you're like, oh.
Hey, what, me? I feel like I pick up the rules pretty easily.
Sometimes.
Okay, I have an RPG game I would love to talk about if you'll allow me.
Okay, what is this RPG game?
Baldur's Gate 3, baby!
Is that that's a Western RPG, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that like one of your... You haven't played many RPGs.
No, I haven't.
So Baldur's Gate is probably like one of your first.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Baldur's Gate 3 reminded me that I really like that turn-based playstyle.
Yeah, you should play some more.
We played Divinity Original Sin after that, remember?
We did. Well, I think you like the multiplayer aspect of it, though. Because we were always playing with, 2 extra friends, like a 4-party.
No, but then I had, 2
solo
runs of Baldur's Gate 3 by myself.
I mean, enjoy it, because you're not going to get a game that good for a very long time.
That game took, years to make, right?
Yeah, I mean, with all that voice acting, they have so much voice acting, is ridiculous.
Dude, if you want a game with, crazy story, Baldur's Gate 3. For, each character, it's so extensive.
It's so insane. There's, things you could do in that game that, toggles a voice line, but it's, some of the most obscure things you could ever do. And it'll toggle, a voice line.
Yeah, but you could easily miss it if you just don't do it.
And you think about it and you're like, wait, someone in the studio had to say that, and someone had to code that in.
No, you know what my
for
favorite
that to work.
is? So this is an experience that you guys missed out on by having it purely co-op.
Yeah.
Depending on the combo of the NPC party members in your game, they have different lines for banter between each other.
Right, isn't that insane? Those a million combinations.
Yeah, so I remember I spent a good 2 hours while I was working just listening to all the different banter lines.
Oh my god.
On YouTube. Because I'm not gonna trigger all of them, right?
That is crazy.
It's so funny. It's so funny watching the dynamic between all the characters, just depending on what combo they are. So if you have Lae'zel and Shadowheart on your team, they'll bicker with each other.
Oh, Shadowheart.
And then Astarion will be in the corner and he'll make a comment ooh, drama. It's so funny. It's so funny. And I'm so sad that with full co-op, you just miss out entirely on all those voice lines. I mean, co-op was really fun. We got to mess around a lot.
You know what's funny? We're all the guys were trying to woo the Shadowheart, but the more you try to get your game on with Shadowheart, the more she doesn't like you. You have to ignore her, right?
I think with Shadowheart, you have to show that you are open to understanding her.
Okay.
And also, the other problem with playing co-op is it makes it kind of impossible to romance any of the characters.
Right.
Because you need to, play their story with them in your party. But if you have a full team, that's just not possible.
True.
So I remember Noah, our friend Noah, he was trying so hard to romance Shadowheart.
Yeah, he was.
And one of the conditions to have Shadowheart like you is that during Act 2, when you go to the Temple of Shar, you need Shadowheart in your party because she has to make a big decision that's really important to her story arc. However, that's not possible if you have a co-op team of 4 players the entire time. Anyways, that's why it was also impossible for me to fully romance Astarion in our co-op party because
you were trying so hard.
I was trying why do you think I did a solo run? Actually, you know what the funniest part was? I think we mentioned this in a previous building episode, but I got so addicted to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, because I started in the co-op party with the guys, with our guy friends. And then I enjoyed it so much, I didn't want to wait the once a week window of time where we could play together. So I started my own solo run.
I know, you're trying to spoil it.
I was so addicted that I was moving quicker in my solo run than the co-op run.
I catch you secretly trying to play past where we were, and I was like, stop! Stop it! Stop! Well, I'm glad you really like the game.
Guys, I have to say, the only reason why I never made a falling into the Baldur's Gate 3 rabbit hole video is because I was too busy playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, we needed a 4th, and we're just like, Emily, come on, we need a 4th. And you're like, what is it? What is that game? And little do you know, you became the most addicted gremlin ever made.
Well, that's why I didn't want to play it, because I knew that there would be a dark force dragging me in. Also, I used the wrong color again.
Why do you keep doing that?
I'm sorry. It's okay. Listen, these are forgiving markers. I can always just paint over it. It's chill.
Well, you know what's nice about these markers is that there's no pressure. I'm just zero pressure, and it just comes out like that. Boom.
Also, another nice thing about... Sorry, am I yapping about Baldur's Gate 3 too much?
I mean, I like Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so another thing about Baldur's Gate 3 is that it was the first time I ever felt so down bad for a character in years.
I know, and now it's just Caleb.
Okay!
I'd rather have you be Astarion than Caleb.
Why?
Because I played Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. Okay, you know what the crazy thing is? I don't even like vampires.
Right.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't like white-haired characters, typically. I don't like vampires, and for the longest time, I thought I didn't like characters with, like, a lot of baggage. But I don't know. Astarion is just so well-written. I could go on. I could go on for eons.
Oh my god. Before we invited you, Emily, to the Baldur's Gate group,
Yeah?
the very first time we found Astarion on the beach, we murdered him.
I understand why, because he tries to kill you. And
we just massacred him.
I remember when you restarted with me, and I got to the beach, I met Astarion, and I was like, oh my god, who is that? And I distinctly remember you and Noah were like, I don't know, we killed him.
We're like, wait, he joined your party? What? That's weird.
You just killed him immediately.
I ain't gonna lie, I killed the green girl too.
Lae'zel?
Yeah, in the alien.
Everyone was a little aggressive.
She was too aggressive. Stay dead.
So funny. Yo, you know what else I remember? So in the game, in Baldur's Gate 3, if you let Astarion drink from your neck, if you let him bite you at night.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you get a debuff.
You get a debuff, but he gets a buff. So this perk is really only useful if he's in your party. My thirsty ass was letting him bite my neck every night, even though we had no, like, tactical benefits from it, because he couldn't even join the party because it was too full. I was just letting him bite me because the next day when you come up to him, he's like, oh, thanks, you were absolutely delicious. I did every long rest just so I could hear him call me delicious.
I mean, you're playing the game correctly. That's just like RPGing. Like, even if it's like a negative benefit to you, you still did it, right? I think in the first Divinity game, you could talk to animals, but technically it was a waste of points. It didn't really do anything.
It was just fun.
But you still do it for the RPG. For like, this is what my character would do. I'm gonna do it.
That's why it's fun. It's not fun to just min-max everything. Like, what's the best trait for me to put my points into?
Well, I mean, it depends on the game, though.
That's true.
Like, that type of game, yeah, I would not min-max all the time, but other games, I'm like, I'm a min-max.
What's the best gear? Which choice will give me the most strength points?
Well, it's just fun to me, you know, like,
yeah,
I wanna make
that's your fun.
I want to make the character strongest it could be.
Wait, is it okay if I tell them what we all named our characters in the party?
Yeah, sure.
So, I don't remember what everyone named their characters in Baldur's Gate 3, because it's been too long. But I remember in Divinity Original Sin, Noah's character's name was Ungarth Gloomstream. And then our friend Sean, his name was Sturcup Slateward.
Yeah.
Your name was Denkern Deadmall.
Yeah.
And mine was Lulu Crestflare.
Yeah. You know why, right?
Why?
We put all our names in the generator.
Oh, in the fantasy name generator.
Yeah. It was more fun that way.
Our
So every time we slip on ice, or we die to fire, or we die to poison, or we just slip on the ground, we call it a crest flare.
Because I always slip.
Because Emily keeps slipping or keeps like burning her own teammates.
Oh yeah, Fireball.
Yeah. You keep killing us.
Emily, we're all in the AoE. Fireball!
We're playing hard mode too, so you just like, you do a turn, we're about to win, and you just kill someone by accident.
Wait, no. My favorite, Noah, his character turned into a zombie. He got the zombie perk where you only heal from poison.
So funny.
So he'd be low health, and I'd be like, don't worry, Noah, I got you. And I'd throw like a potion flask on him and kill him by accident.
That was so funny. We actually lost a whole battle because of that. It's so funny.
Oh, it's so good.
I love Divinity. You guys should play Divinity 1. I know everyone plays Divinity 2, but something about Divinity 1's jank is just so funny. Anyways, let's move on from...
Oh, right. Sorry. I yapped about it for...
Larian Studios, basically. I'm doing a metallic green right now. There's some markers in here that are metallic.
Oh, yeah.
And I just figured, shiny metallic shield. And... guess what? I have a metallic gray. And guess what I'm going to use that for? The legs and your crown.
Oh, shiny.
And your little helmet. Your little Baldur's Gate. I'm just kidding.
I wish there was an outfit in Baldur's Gate that looked like that.
So you never played any MMOs?
No, yeah. I played Guild Wars 2 with some friends.
Right.
But I don't think I played it for very long.
So I was a non-stop MMO player.
Are you an MMO junkie?
And I played Warcraft 3. I was an MMO junkie because guess what? You know what happens when you're young? You have no money. And guess what? You go on your dad's computer and you play MMOs for free. So I was just a free MMO gamer. And I would play with my cousins too. So my cousin would go on and we'd hop from MMO to MMO to MMO. Like most of the MMOs were just free.
Yeah.
That's why I was like a MMO guy back in the day.
Oh.
Because like back then, WoW was like, what, $15 a month? I was like, I can't afford that.
It was that expensive?
So I hopped on, I hope it's not illegal, but I hopped on private servers for WoW. I think it was like the Frozen Throne or Burning Crusade or something.
I remember in middle school, I had some friends who were trying to get me to play WoW, but I didn't want to.
Oh, Guild Wars 1. Holy! Guild Wars 1, way better than Guild Wars 2. I'm saying it now. Guild Wars 1 is the GOAT game. Guild Wars 1, whoo! Guild Wars 1, baby.
I had a crush on a Guild Wars 2 NPC. Okay. Let me show you. What was his name?
Was he a char?
No, he was like a useless pretty boy. Lord Farron.
Wait, Lord Farron? Is that from the first game? That sounds so familiar.
That's from.
Let me see Lord Farron. Such a random crush. Is it the bangs? It's the bangs.
He's so cute.
Are you sure that's not Guild Wars 1 too?
He's so cute.
Are you sure he's not a recurring?
No, literally Guild Wars 2 NPC.
Yeah, wait. Okay, so he's not a recurring character.
Wait, let me hear his voice. It might have been his voice. Oh, he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal? No wonder.
Never fear, my queen. Lord Farron will save you.
What the heck?
I love Lord Farron.
You fell in love with an NPC?
He was so cute. He was such a loser. I loved him.
That's NPC behavior. Yeah. I feel like you've always been an Otome gamer, but you just never plunged into actually Otome games.
You know what? I probably would have gotten more into Otome games if I went out of my way to play them more often in my youth.
Have you ever like played farming simulators? Besides Stardew Valley your first one?
I didn't play very many games when I was. Does Farmville count?
Facebook? Oh my god, you just unlocked like a core memory.
Does Farmville count? Was that my first farming simulator? No, wait, yeah. Oh my god, I think Stardew Valley was my first. I think all of my game awakenings were like from the past 5 years.
That's what? Oh, you're becoming a gamer, huh?
No, I'm not a gamer, but I think I've like kind of figured out what I like.
All right, as you see, the silver is reflecting. Look at that.
Whoa, pretty.
Oh, shiny. So with my history of gaming, I was like I like JRPGs, and I was a Melee head.
Oh yeah.
For a very long.
I know that.
My whole college years was just Melee. I played Dota. Estiviata Dota.
That song.
And then, lots of GameCube, N64. So my first console was actually N64 because the only time I would be able to play the other game systems is if I went over to my cousin's house. But like I went over their house every day.
Oh, was this a cool cousin? You always got to do all the fun stuff.
No, I had two cousins. So like both of them had different systems. So like one of them had the PS1. I was able to play PS1 games on there.
You mooching off your cousins?
Yeah, I was. And then at home, I had to convince finally my dad to get me an N64, and I was like, please. And N64 is probably one of my favorite consoles then.
I think my first game console ever was a 3DS.
Oh wow, that's like really late. That's
in college.
Cool. Yeah, I love the 3DS.
Oh my god, I got into everything really late.
Well, I mean, there's no limit to gaming, you know.
Oh my, I have a core memory actually.
Oh yeah, no, me too.
I remember I was really young. I couldn't have been older than like 5. But my oldest brother was playing a car racing game on his computer, and he let me sit on his lap, and he's like, "You want to pick the car color, Emily? Pick something cool." And I picked the ugliest shade of like hot pink, and he was like, "Okay." I guess.
He's like, "God damn it, why'd I let her pick?"
So funny.
That's kind of funny.
No, when I was a kid, I loved playing Dead or Alive.
The volleyball game?
What?
Oh, okay, the fighting game.
The fighting? What?
Sorry. My gooner brain just went to the volleyball game.
I say Dead or Alive, you immediately thought I was talking about the beach volleyball version?
Yeah, sorry.
No, regular Dead or Alive. I loved playing, what was her name? Ayane, because she had the big bow on her back.
Oh, I'm sure she's got a big bow on her back. I'm sure.
And I loved the beef she had with Kasumi.
Yeah, totally.
You're like,
I know their beef from the volleyball game.
what the?
I'm just kidding. I actually never played the game.
And then after Dead or Alive, my brothers got Soul Calibur, and I loved playing Soul Calibur.
Oh, Soul Calibur 2?
I don't remember which one.
What did it have Link in it?
Link?
Okay.
Let me see.
Did it? Wait. Soul Calibur 2.
I was really. I think I remember that. So let me see if I can recognize it.
Please say Soul Calibur 2. It's one of my favorite fighting games. Oh my god. Who is your main? Valdo? You like Valdo?
Valdo is so nasty.
Oh, Valdo.
You're gonna look at it and roll your eyes. My main was Xianghua.
Oh, she's so cheap. Yo, this no, this move.
Oh yeah.
Guess my main.
Your main?
Yeah.
Some guy with a sword?
No.
No?
Keelik.
I was just about to say Keelik. I was gonna say Keelik, the hot guy.
The long
yeah.
spear. Did you know on the Switch 2, on the GameCube emulator that they have Soul Calibur 2. So I'm excited to play that when I get a Switch 2, which is who knows when.
I know you've been eyeing the Switch 2 for a while.
Well, I'm just gonna walk in and just get it. I'm not in a rush.
What games did I watch my brothers play when I was a kid?
Oh, I have a vivid memory.
What?
I'm not sure if I told this before, but if it is, I'm gonna say it again. So I was at my cousin's house, and he was playing Kingdom Hearts 1. And he was on a boss, which was from Tarzan. It was Clayton. Remember Clayton?
Yeah, I remember Clayton.
Remember his death? How sick his death was in the movie? I remember this vividly. In Kingdom Hearts 1, you can't skip the cutscenes.
Like at all?
Because like I feel like skipping cutscenes was kind of like a new generation kind of thing. So he kept losing to Clayton and this invisible chameleon. And every single time you have to rewatch the cutscene of Tarzan coming in with Sora, and he goes, "Ooh, Clayton." And then you have to watch it all again, right? But like in my mind, it's just "Ooh, Clayton." "Ooh, Clayton." He dies. "Ooh, Clayton." "Ooh, Clayton." It's just Tarzan just "Ooh, Clayton." It's just so funny. It's like a core memory. It's a core memory. You have to watch the Clayton boss.
Clayton? Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
POV, you died to the boss 20 times. Can anyone confirm, anyone who played Kingdom Hearts 1, can you guys confirm if that boss was actually hard or was my cousin just struggling?
Not
Clayton. Clayton. Not Clayton. When I think Kingdom Hearts 1, I think of that scene. I'm glad you enjoyed my Kingdom Hearts story.
Ooh, not Clayton.
All right, we are done.
Finally finished with our drawings. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Wow! Mine's so much bigger.
So big. You're so tiny, honey.
You made me look like such a cute little figurine.
Look. Ooh, shiny.
I look like a cool Fire Emblem scale figure.
True. Somebody make this.
Pre-order me on Good Smile.
$200.
You'd buy it, right? You'd buy it.
I would make it.
You'd buy it, right? Okay.
This is beautiful. I like it.
Thanks.
So what's the lore in my boots? It looks like SSR.
These are SSR.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You picked these up after slaying like some kind of kraken water creature. And so that's why they shine. That's shine, and their perk is you can walk on water with them. And all of your water-based abilities do a +5, 10% more damage.
Walking on water is one of the best abilities ever.
Yeah.
This is sick.
If I had to change anything, if I could go lasso tool and liquefy and all that jazz, I did the baby feet thing.
Your little baby shoe.
I could say like, oh, it's perspective.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can. It's perspective. Yeah, do that.
No, I made your feet.
It's
small.
far away.
I gave you baby feet.
Dynamic.
Who cares?
And I like
Anyways.
you made the tentacles black, so it's like.
Oh yeah, so this is like the ink This is your
Oh,
ult.
it's ink. Of
It's
course,
ink.
of course.
It's your ult.
It's my ult.
Yeah, so...
I'm ulting.
I may have forgotten to draw the arrow, but it just hasn't formed yet because you're...
Yeah, because I'm ulting.
You're channeling. You're channeling.
I'm channeling, yes. I'm mid-alt.
It takes some time.
You're right.
Oh wait,
Ink.
my helmet is shiny too.
Oh, yeah,
It
because...
looks like a... I killed a squid and I put it on my head.
No, you slayed a dragon, and you
Oh,
used
okay.
it as a helmet. That's why it's shiny.
Ooh. Of course, I would definitely slay a dragon with my sea powers.
I know you like cloaks because when we went to the Ren Fair, your first objective was to buy a cloak, so I gave you a cloak,
I always need a cape.
and it's like a tentacle cape.
You know what? I was offended when in Incredibles they said no hero should wear capes,
No
and
capes.
they give examples. No, we need capes
For style
Bring
points.
capes back.
Style points.
I do look very cool.
Yeah, you like?
I do, of course. I love it. Thank you.
I like it too. I like how smooth the
I'm glad
markers
you
turned
like
out.
it. I'm especially glad that you like
I was
it.
worried I wouldn't, and I'll be honest. As I was working on it, I was like, "Oh, I don't like how this is turning out."
It grew on you.
It grew on me. I do like it.
You hear that, folks? Always come back the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you still hate it, then it's a problem. All right, for you.
Ooh, I like the shine on my shield.
Right, and you got the strawberry shield here,
Mm-hmm.
strawberry belt. You got a bow, ballerina kind of looking fit here, shiny headpiece,
This is so cute.
and
I like my fork too.
the fork for eating giant strawberry cake
No, and for slaying monsters.
and slaying
My enemies.
I feel like in this fantasy world, you'd be in like the monsters are just like food based, like like dessert based, like you're killing cute desserts.
I'm killing the crabonara.
Yeah,
It's a
yes,
crab
sir.
made out of pasta.
That's actually kind of a cool. I just made that up, by the way. That was actually a great idea. So yeah, and you had got like a strawberry engraving here, custom made.
Oh, I
custom
like
order.
it.
Yeah.
This is so cute, and it turned out so smooth too.
Oh yeah, and you got the see-through ribbons. Because you're a ribbon girl.
Yeah, I do like ribbons.
Yeah. I actually messed up the mouth like 7 times, but the marker's so powerful. I just went over it and it literally completely erased it, and
Yeah,
then I
you
redrew
just keep
the mouth.
overwriting it.
I kept
Can't even
overwriting
tell.
it. Yeah, look, you can't. Yeah, the mouth is perfect. Yeah. So, anyways, check out Arctics.
Check out Arctic's acrylic marker sets
Oh, yeah, let's bring those out.
in the description down below. There'll be a link. Thank you so much to Arctics for sponsoring this video.
Thank you so
You know,
much.
this is not our first time working with this material, but I feel like we're getting better at it.
This is great. No, we this is like our go-to when we need something really powerful or to like fix mistakes. These
Yeah.
are very good at fixing mistakes. So you definitely want to cop one of these.
And they're really bright too.
Right.
Like,
Look at all the
it's been-
colors.
Yeah.
And like you even get a pastel look too, which is this set too. So yeah, you guys should cop one yourself. Check the link in the description below.
And let us know who would win in a fight.
I feel like it's 2 different worlds though.
Who would win? I know, they look like they came from 2 different games.
Yeah, 2 different video games, right? Dude, these JRPGs will be so sick. And big thank you to
Our patrons who got to watch this episode early and comment early. And if you would like those same privileges, please check out our Patreon in the link down below.
All right, we're about to get isekai'd, so bye!
Bye!
Ah! The truck! Ah!